Day 3. All right, day 3. Just chilling. Working on the vlog from yesterday. It's kind of what I'm gonna do now is record during the day and then the next morning edit yesterday's vlog and post it. It's just easier for me, so I don't have to stress about doing it before I need to go to sleep to get enough sleep, so I can wake up early. And if I wake up early, I can get this done and feel accomplished. So that's that. I need to stop doing this touching the face stuff, that stuff. Been watching myself, so I'm gonna try and change a couple things. Especially not doing well with transitions and keeping the flow of the day going. But it's whatever. It's whatever. There I go, scratching my head again.
Vlog and play music at the same time.
Alright.
Yeah.
Headed to Brother Kelvin's house with the Dan Man and the Stang. Gonna do some Bible study. Gonna get in that word. Get in that word before I go to work. You know what I'm saying? But
So I know I didn't redeem myself yesterday. Cut out a lot of good parts from me playing ball. And I'll have to redeem myself next time for you guys to show you that ball is really life. Well, underneath Jesus, ball is life. So I have to show you my ball skills. I had a little bit of decent defense, but, you know, does what it does. You know, does.
it does. Had to get something to eat for lunch, so we were like, the only thing near here is McDonald's or Burger King. So we went to Walmart and got food. That's what's up. It's gonna be good. Yum yum.
About to do a little bit of Bible study in the comfort of a bed. Well, I'm in the bed, but this is Brother Kelvin, and then that's Noah, and then that's BroRon.
Hey, got the book.
About to do this little Bible study, and about to get a little bit closer to my Jesus.
Gave me the nod of approval. Psalm 105. 119, 105. There's so many Psalms. Tons of Psalms. It says, your word is a lamp to my feet and a baby to my path. A light to my path. Matthew 4:4 says, it is written, man shall not live by bread alone, but by every word that proceeds from the mouth of God.
Be therefore followers of God as dear children, and walk in love, as Christ also hath loved us, and hath given himself for us, an offering and a sacrifice to God for a sweet-smelling savour. Let no man deceive you with vain words, for because of these things cometh the wrath of God upon the children of disobedience. So this one is pretty much talking about, this is chapter 5, verses 1 through 2 and 6. And we're God's, as God's followers, we should act as his children. We're his children. We need to walk with love, peace, just as He loved us. So with all that, He gave up Himself for us. So the big thing is that since He did this for us, since He gave Himself up for us, it says right here, it says, and walk in love as Christ also hath loved us and hath given Himself for us an offering and a sacrifice to God for a sweet smelling Savior. He did this for us. He made Himself a sacrifice. He sacrificed Himself for every single person out there. For me, for Ron, for Calvin, for Noah, for everybody. Everybody. All of you guys. Let no man deceive you with vain words, for because of these things cometh the wrath of God upon the children of His disobedience. So, in saying this, as we walk in love, let no man deceive you with vain words. Because of these things cometh the wrath of God upon the children of His disobedience. I mean, I really don't know. I don't know a lot. I don't know too much. What I do know is that, you know, as children, any disobedient child is going to be what? If you're a parent, you have a child, and that child is disobedient, they're going to feel your wrath. You know, they're going to be reprimanded. So, you know, we talk about God's love, God's, you know, everlasting love, but nobody wants to hear about His wrath that's 10 times greater than His love. So remember His love. God is love. But as people, even Christians, even people who've accepted Jesus and followed Jesus, we get complacent, and we forget about, you know, how great His wrath is. In other words, you know, the flood. You know, you ever heard the story Noah's Ark? That's how great God's wrath is.
Touching up on that, you're only gonna get away with sin for so long before you die. Everybody has to die, and on the day of your death, you will face judgment. So, not to push fear on you or anything, but we should all fear God. The beginning, it says in the Word that the fear of God is the beginning of all wisdom. So we shouldn't take sin lightly. Can't listen to music while I'm recording, I guess. Kind of tired after that food. Bible study was decent. And time to get some coffee. Brew still. Dan Man's gonna get a milkshake. Oh, there it is. Burger King got them coffee, boy. Oh, Danny Man wants a straw. He said, let me get my milkshake, boy. I'm doing vlogs because I want to do them. You said this. Even when you don't feel like wanting to do them, you want to do them. I'm talking to myself.
I was going to say that I'll keep reminding you, because every day that, you know, you wake up and I say, hey, have you vlogged? No, I don't feel like vlogging today. Well, you said that your overall feeling was that you wanted to vlog and that you wanted to be vlogging. So even that one little tiny side feeling that you have is null and void because of your overall feeling of wanting to vlog. You just said it, that your overall feeling is that you want to vlog even when you don't want to vlog, because your overall feeling is that you do want to vlog.
Tired, want to lay in bed all day and do nothing and just forget life for today. I'm just gonna be lazy and sleep. No, snap out of that. Come on, that's not how dreams are achieved. It's not how goals are accomplished. You gotta learn to stop covering up the mic when I'm vlogging. Let's test that now. Mike. Is that where it is? I'm guessing that's where it is. Maybe it's up here. I don't think it's up here. I don't see one on the side. That's the camera. Yep. Uh-huh.
Never drink a whole milkshake while you're driving down the road because you wanted it so badly that you drink every single last bit of it. One, my throat ended up burning for some reason. Don't freaking know why, but it did. And now my stomach feels so bloated and fat, even though it was so good. Don't do this. This is bad. Even though it tastes so good, though.
Even though it tastes so good, though. Mistakes were made. Let's learn from them. What happens after you eat too much and drink a milkshake? Wish I could go to sleep, but I gotta go to work.